Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping to another session of Epic 7L today. Got some more Guild War for you guys. But of course, before we begin, we have our joke of the day. The guy who invented autocorrect recently passed away. I extend my green vistas to the family. Yeah? Not too bad, hey? Alright, let's go ahead. Oh my god, alright. This is... Ooh. Whoa! That's a lot of green shields. Alright, now I'm less confident in my team here. So, let's go ahead and jump into this and see how it goes. Yeah, for the first team here, I am going up against Meru, Ravi, and Bellian. So, what I'm going to be doing is bringing in my Ning Ning, because she has barrier inversion, and she can hopefully strip the barrier off of the Meru and get rid of her. And I also have the ability to attack buff, which is quite nice because Rylot is going to be taking, well, going to be dealing most of the damage here. So yeah, got him, and he is going to be on lifesteal, self-sustaining. Bellian's going to be helping him get stacks because she can't help but AoE. We also have Doris here to tank the Ravi, and hopefully she won't be going down. There's no guarantees though, so we'll see. But the main star of the show is going to be in the second team here. We're going up against Sea Lilius, Shu, and Meru. It is quite a dangerous team. So I'm going to be bringing in Bunny Dom for the Sea Lilius. We're in Doctor's Bag to cleanse, and we're going to be pushing up the team, which is quite nice because we do get a nice attack buff. Now, speaking of which, I'm going to switch my Benimaru to my plus 30 Sigurd, because this is going to be pretty brutal. Yeah, we're going to be fighting Meru and Shu. I don't know how it's going to pan out. Shu might just destroy my Benimaru in this fight. Who knows? But I am bringing in Arya as kind of a buffer, I guess you could say, to help us against this type of team. Yeah, hopefully she doesn't get obliterated by the Shu too. Hopefully we can get pushed up and take the turn before she does, but, you know, we'll see about that. Okay, let's jump into this, see how it goes. That second team is very questionable. But we have to take down one of these towers. This is the top tower here. The one on the bottom, I believe, is... oh no, the one in the middle is taken down, and the one on the bottom is about the same health as this one. Okay, so what we're going to do is just pop the S3. We're going to barrier invert and strip the escort buff. Or not strip the escort buff. Ravi is actually... Oh my god, that's a... Wait a minute. Hang on. That Ravi is pretty fast. What is going on? What I'm gonna do is heal the Doris. I'm gonna push herself up here. See if I can. There you go. She still has the escort buff, which is okay, because I will be going in on the Bellian, and this should kill the Parrot here from the damage share. Yeah, there we go. Bellian got that heal buff at the start of the turn, which is very fair. That self-sustaining passive there. Okay, I am going to buff up everybody. So now we got the defense buff. Ravi is not going to be dealing much damage at all to me. And I will push back this Bellian. She does seem to be on counter. Yeah, it doesn't look like she's on injury. So I'm going to put her... There we go. Got her blinded, so now she can never hit the Rylot. And anytime she goes, it's going to benefit me quite a bit, because then I can keep proccing my skills. In fact, I think, you know what? I'll just blind this Ravi here. Or not. That is perfectly fine. We can stun the Ravi. Or not. I mean, that's also perfectly fine. Okay, so Bellian is going to pop the Rylot. We're either taking out the Bellian, or we're going to be dealing a ton of damage to this Ravi. There's no escort buff here to mitigate the damage, so there you go. A lot of damage, even through Proof of Valor. I think what I'll do is I'll just keep going on the Bellian, though. I can get her blinded again. There we go. Very nice. That's going to be pretty useful for us. Let's push back the Ravi and push up our Rylot. And I think what I'll do is I'll turn cycle my Doris. So let's push herself up. I don't really need the heals here. I just want the combat readiness. Okay, so with Rylet, let's go ahead and try to blind a Ravi. There we go. Nice little counterattack there. It's going to help us quite a bit with getting more of our stacks. Let's go for a... I want the Bellian to attack, so let's go for the stun on the Ravi, which we don't get. Oh, look at this. It's going to be perfect. Bellian is going to hit. Rylet's going to proc again. This time, going to go straight into the Bellian. Going to finish her off. Beautiful. Okay, and now Doris, because we turned cycle, we got our S2, got that defense buff going. It's a blind A Ravi, so she's going to crit. What'd I say? But because Doris is so tanky, we got this. Push back the, or push up the Ravi, I guess. Okay, let's go for the S1. She's blind. They still keep critting. Let's go ahead and give Doris a nice little heal. And Rylet should have this on his next turn because this Ravi is looking pretty weak right now. Can we get the blind? No, yes, okay, we got the blind, and there we go. So, Rylet getting that S3 off. Rylet solo, love to see it. Pretty good against Bellian. Yeah, because the AoEs. Alright, let's go ahead and see what the second match is going to be like. Okay, cool. So, the Shu isn't really that fast, neither is the Meru. We are going to be able to take these turns here. We got the multi-layer barrier. Fantastic. Okay. So, Shu actually doesn't have immunity. Wait a minute. Let's go ahead and attack her. See if we can get that defense break. Oh, beautiful. We did get it. Let's see if we can get this crit here. Multi-layer barrier gives us plus 50% crit chance, or hit chance. There you go. So, unfortunately, I didn't get the attack buff because he cut the bunny down, but that's okay. We're going to push up now, and I'm going to stealth everybody. So we're going to be pretty safe from this incoming damage. And because the Shu is actually defense broken from the Benimaru, I think we're going to be dealing quite a bit with this Arya. Ooh, nice counter. Okay, good hit there. Benimaru's going to get hit out of stealth. A little bit unfortunate, actually. But we do get another counter. And this extra attack hopefully finishes off the Shu because she is the main problem for my Benimaru. Oh, not quite. Oh, there we go. Okay, we did get it there. I am going to soul burn and sleep the Lilias. I don't want her to counter attack. Or, sorry, dual attack here. Let's go for the Meru. And ooh, can we try to sleep the Meru instead? Oh, we barely. Okay, well that's gonna hurt quite a bit. Counter attack, so we do get a little bit of healing from Sigurd. Oh no, Benimaru! Oh, he fell. Oh, that is quite unfortunate. Magic for Friends coming out. Oh no. Oh no. Right. That was quite unfortunate. I probably should have just, used... Oh, there we go. We got the kill there. But I probably should have used Bunny Dom's Soul Burn to sleep the Meru instead of the Sea Lilius. But yeah. Oh well. He did do well against Shu. But unfortunately, that's as far as he goes in this video. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into the bottom tower here. We got this Senya, Shu, and Winter team. And it's a team that I've struggled with in the past. But we'll see what we can do with LR Crow. Now I'm bringing in Rowana. She's going to be self-imprinted because she'll be taking the brunt of Winter's attacks. I have her on Celestine so that we can heal without having to use her non-attack skill. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's really going to rely on my LR Crow to deal the damage and tank for the team. So we'll see how it plays out. Yeah, it's not going to be entirely promising, because the Winter is going to be the most annoying part, and the only AoE I have is LR Crow to break her out of the stealth. But yeah, we're going to try our best here. For the second team, we got Ron, Aiden, and Meru. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing in my Yolha. She'll be a great tank to soak up the damage from Meru, and as well as nuke the Aiden once I get low enough. Now, speaking of nuking the Aiden, we got Karina here, who is fantastic with the Rocket Punch Gauntlet for dealing fixed damage. And that fixed damage is going to be fantastic for bursting down Aiden and the Meru, because they're both squishy, but especially the Aiden because it procs on miss as well. I'm going to bring in Elena. She's going to be quite nice for healing and just giving everyone invincibility. I have her on Magaraha's Tome. She should be cutting with this 218 speed, and with 260 something resistance, I don't think she's going to get debuffed by the Ron. So let's go into this and see what we can do. The LR Crow is going to be crucial here. Hopefully. Hopefully. We're not going to get too screwed over. So this should be going into the Rowana. Yep, dealing quite a... Ooh! That defense break as well. That is not looking too good. That is an Alabastron on the Winter. But there we go. Got a little bit of damage in. The good thing about LR Crow cutting there with Hilag Lance is that we actually get our cooldown decreases here when everyone attacks with the AoEs. That actually crit my Rowana. That was not too great. And now the Senya's gonna attack. Can Hylas cleanse the right debuff? Let us see. I'm gonna be attacking the Senya. I do want her to counter into me so that we can heal Rowana just a little bit. Okay, yeah, because everyone's going to be attacking into her, which is very unfortunate. Crow needs another turn, so I think what I'll do is I'll just hit the Senya, let her counter into me, get a little bit of healing for Rowana there. Now, Shu won't attack into Rowana, Winter will. Because Shu has elemental disadvantage, she'll be attacking the Pylus here, so we're going to get a defense buff, everybody, which is quite nice. And now LR Crow can once again rip a horse. Or I guess his bike. He has a speed buff this time, so he'll deal a little bit more damage. Nice little counters for the turn decreases. And I'm going to try my best to provoke this Winter. Aw, yes, we got it. Alright, now defense buff on the Rowana. We're looking pretty good now. As long as Shu doesn't foosh here. Okay, nice. Oh, she does! And Pylus is gonna go down. That is not great for me. Oh, double counter here. Nice little heal, but now Shu's gonna be dangerous. Okay, everyone's gonna be attacking the Rowana. Shu's gonna hit the LR Crow. We do have a soul burn ready, but ooh, unfortunate, right? Not enough. Okay, so we could go for a Celestine heal, but the Senya isn't going to counterattack. And if I S3, oh well, Winter already has her her S3 up, so might as well go for this. This is going to come down to the wire again with LR Crow here. So Winter's going to be dealing quite a bit of damage with her S3. But at least we get a nice chunky barrier from the LR Crow to help out a little bit. Alright, let's see what we can do. That's another stun and an unhealable. That is quite brutal. This is the third bike, so we have the highest scaling damage now. And we also have a speed buff, so that's good. We wiped out everyone except the Shu. Now Shu won't attack Rowana. The unfortunate thing is she's going to keep critting her. And we are stunned for 2 turns. So not the greatest thing ever. Shu, ooh, nice little dual attack there. Okay, let's go ahead and bike. Come on, let's finish off this Shu here. That's the most important thing. There we go, LR Crow finally doing it in the end. It was very risky. The Lifesteal Crow actually helped out quite a bit in terms of the sustain. We didn't need the Rowana in order to stay in the game there. Okay, everyone resisted. Everyone's on pretty decent amount of resist. There we go. Elena gets to cut. Now here's the thing. I hope she misses on the Aiden, because then the Aiden will waste her counterattack here. Of course, though, we always hit. At least Meru countered there with the magic for friends, I believe. Alright, Aiden gonna go. That is fine. We do get a free hit onto the Aiden, so we're gonna use that and see if we can get a counter out of her this way. So let's go ahead and hit the Aiden. There we go. Got that counter. Very nice. Just want her to counter, and so we don't have to deal with it anymore. We're gonna go straight for the Meru here. I don't have a defense buff, but this should get rid of her. Oh, very close. Not quite though. Oh, look at that RNL on the Ron. That's brutal. Alright, let's finish off this Meru. There we go. And now that she comes back, no buffs on her. So she's not going to be dealing that much damage here. Elena's going to be able to heal again. And here comes Ron with another S3. Oh, procking another RNL. How disgusting. It's going to crit the Yoha this time. This will proc Karina, which is good. We get that defense buff. Okay, so with this defense buff, I think what I'll do is... Aiden should not have her counter yet. Yep, so let's hit the Aiden. Oh, we were able to kill her without even... we were able to kill her without even proccing the artifact. Okay, so with this, I'm going to go ahead and bop the Meru. Ron might take out my Elena, especially with all these RNL procs he's been having, but this at least lets us get rid of the primary damage dealer. Alright, and now we can deal with this Ron. Defense broken, and oh! Nice! A one-shot from Karina, and there you go. Taking down this tower. Very nice. And now it's time for the third and final battle of this guild war. Not the Stronghold, actually. Now, my guild is going ham. They're all attacking the Stronghold, and yeah, it's looking pretty bleak. I'm not attacking it because it wouldn't make for really great content. This is, like, the top team would be pretty funny to see a Champsy solo until you can't break the skill nulls off the Ahmed who's constantly lapping you. And the second team, yeah. So, we're gonna go ahead and avoid that right there. We did open up the Stronghold, which was quite nice, though. We're going to go ahead and do this. So this fight here looks pretty interesting. We got Aiden, Zahak, and Senya for the top team. And so I'm going to be bringing in some pretty fun picks. We got Fire Litica over here. Switched her off of her skin, like the little variety. And her original design is actually one of my favorites. It's really good. So we're going to also bring in Archdemon for the Senya. Hopefully we'll be getting some seals. And last but not least, we have Zahak to deal with the Aiden. The only reason I'm really bringing in the Fire Litica is so that we can push the opponent Zahak back. I don't know how fast it's going to be. And when Senya gets her counter buff, we can just go ahead and strip it with the S2. Right, so now moving on to the bottom team here, we got C. Lilius, Karina, and Meru. I'm kind of disappointed that Benimaru is, well, dead, so we're gonna be bringing two of the collab units into this fight to make up for it. We got Bunny Dom over here for the buffs, because I'm trying to buff stack as much as possible to give Rimuru as much damage as possible. I might actually switch off of his Draco plate here. Let's give him the Draco plate from Dilibet, so that gives me even more damage here. He's on penetration set too, so hopefully that'll help against the Karina. And last but not least, we have Milam. She's on Time Matter for some extra damage and shenanigans, but she is on a penetration destruction set. Finally got her EE from the side story, and yeah, mine's looking pretty bulky here, so hopefully we'll do okay against her, right? Let's go ahead and jump into this and see how it goes. Really excited for both matches, actually. To end things off. Oh, yeah, my opponent's units are actually pretty fast. So let's go ahead and do this with the Zahak. Let's push him back here. Right? There we go. Pushed him to the back. He has a speed down. Fantastic. Let's give Archdemon an attack buff. And let's give her the Aiden. So that we don't have to deal with her and that my Archdemon is going to be safe. We have immunity on Archdemon, so the Senya shouldn't pose too much of an issue. But I'm glad I brought my Fire Litica, because, yeah, it looks like my opponent's units were pretty fast. All of them are actually pretty speedy. Okay, so now let's go ahead and try to seal. There we go. Got that seal on the Senya, so that means we can now crit her. Nice little proc there, too. No strip on the counter buff, but look at this. Litica, gonna go in for the S2. Gonna not strip. Never mind. Alright. Let us go for a hit on... Ooh, we actually have to finish off the Zahak, I think. Because he might cleanse himself. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and... We don't need the Soul Burn. She's already sealed. Let's go ahead and just hit her. Got a lot of damage because we have an attack buff Arc Demon right now. And now Fairy Tail for a Nightmare. Nice. Gonna keep hitting the Arc Demon, but I think Litica should be able to get this here. Very, very nice. Yeah, sealing her essentially made it so that, one, we don't take that much damage because she loses her attack bonus from the passive, and two, you can actually crit her now, which is insane. Okay, so look at all these buffs that are on my team, right? Milim's Eye and everything counts for a buff. We're going to cleanse the attack down, and we're going to give everyone an attack buff here. So now, I believe we should have 10 buffs on our team, right? At the very least. So 4, 4, and 3. Okay, so we got 12 buffs on our team. Looking pretty nice. Got that skill null on the Bunny Dom as well. Let's go ahead and attack this Karina and see how much damage we can do. Oh, that's a lot of damage, actually. Do I even bother going for the... Yes, I go for the Meru. Let's extinct her. When Karina goes, we will be able to... use Rimuru's S2 into her here. That's a bulky Karina. Hopefully she missed on the Milim. There we go, very nice. So there's no extra damage proc. Look at this Rimuru about to steal even more buffs here for my team. Fantastic. Sleep the Celilius, there we go. And we'll just focus my Rimuru's damage onto the Karina. Now with Milim, I do want to hit this Celilius. Oh, 32,000 damage. That is insane. Alright, well, come on Milim, you got Milim's Eye, right? That's a 20% extra hit chance. Let's see if we can hit this. Oh yeah, there you go. We got the S3 up so fast because of the time matter turn decrease. So, there you go guys, the slime collab units, using all of them, well except Shuna, but I'm going to get around to building her relatively soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.